Hello, Uprisers, and welcome to another episode of UPW Uprising. I'm your host, Jesse Weaver. Now, folks, we are on the heels of one of the greatest shows in UPW history. That's right, Marquette Mania 4 is now in the rear view. And folks, if you were not there, you missed out on one spectacular event. But do not fear, we will show you Marquette Mania here on Uprising as we get the footage out to you. We'll put it out there and you can be a part, or you can relive what we experienced April 25th, 2026 in the Lakeview Arena in Marquette, Michigan. What a night. Thank you everybody who came out and showed up and showed out. Loud and proud, UPW was heard loudly that night, folks. But that's not why we're here. This is Uprising, and we are continuing what we were showing you last week, and that's from our hometown Throwdown 2 show in Escanaba. We left you off with Ghetto Gear Solid defending their UPW Tag Team Championships against new coming tag team to UPW, Rizzky Business. Now, folks, sit right there. Hopefully you got yourself a snack and a buddy watching some excellent independent pro wrestling. And folks, you're not going to want to miss this. So hang on to your seats. First and foremost, before we get into this, I want to thank everybody from watching us on YouTube or TV6 Fox UP. So here you go, folks. Ghetto Gear Solid, UPW Tag Team Championships on the line against Rizzky Business here on UPW Uprising.
What a deal! What strength from Kaz! What a deal! Sent clear across the ring on that one. He is desperately in need of a tag here. As Rough Rider Rashad puts the boots to him, stomping on him, dropping another elbow. And this crowd in Escanaba is loving every single minute of it. Wait a minute! He went, go off the ropes. The other member of Rizzky Business. Oh my God, double axe hit on him here on the outside. As he's putting the boots to Rashad. Behind the referee's back, Jana Pride does not see this going on. He just rammed his head into the turn post, all behind the referee's back. Yeah, he wasn't touching. Oh yeah. Really believable there. It looks like Rough Rider Rashad's in a bad way now, as he is in Rizzky Business's corner. It's not somewhere that he wants to be right now, as he just had his forehead met to the turn post. And a double suplex. Wow, what a sound. Wow. What strength it took for both of those men to get up. Rough Rider Rashad covering on 1, 2. Killer Cass Carter pulling the boot. That gentleman there breaking up the pinfall. What an elbow there, right across the back of the head. That had to have hurt. Down the ground. He's had his bell rung. Like breaking his eyes across the top rope. Jana Pride getting it dirty off. He threw his forehead into his boot. Come on now. Taking advantage behind the referee's back. Tag now. Snapmare out of the corner. And a stomp onto the chest of Rough Rider Rashad. He said he wanted to see something cool, fatty. What a pump-up elbow drop. Wow, that was impressive. 1, 2. And Rough Rider Rashad was able to kick out of that. That was a pretty impressive maneuver there. Pretty cool tag team maneuver from Rizzky Business. Rough Rider Rashad getting up to his feet now, trying to fight back. A couple shots to the gut, but then he was met with a boot to the chest and sent back down. And here in Escanaba, they are fired up and trying to get behind Rough Rider Rashad to get to his feet, to get to that corner, and then the tag to Killer Cass Carter. And this big crowd in Escanaba here is fired up behind Ghetto Gear Solid. Headbutt. Right away on the bat. What a bulldog out of the corner. Going for the cover now. 1, 2. Rough Rider Rashad still has it in the tank. He's done yet, and a chop on a kick. Battling back and forth here. What a matchup so far. Rough Rider Rashad has met to the corner. What's he doing now? He's holding him tight. Oh my God, he's holding him placeholder for that clothesline. Now repeated shots to the forehead to be a fist. And another snapmare out of the corner there. Sitting up. Oh, and a kick to the chest, running off the ropes. Going for the cover now. 1, 2. Rough Rider Rashad again, showing he is a fighting champion. He has that champion spirit. He will not stop. Got a headlock applied now. Jana Bryant's going to make sure. See if he wants to quit. Give it up. I highly doubt that. That word is not in Ghetto Gear's forte, their vocabulary. They had to fight each other the last time we saw each other, folks, at Clash of Champions. They were made to fight one another, and Rashad was trying to come back, but he was cut off. And now he's in the corner of Rizzky Business one more time. It's going to be another placeholder here. What are they going to do? He just kissed him on the forehead. What the hell? Oh my God, what a running boot to the corner to Killer Cass Carter. Oh my God, as Rough Rider Rashad takes one of his own. They got him in the corner now. They're sending him to the middle of the ropes, off the ropes. He broke the double clothesline. Double clothesline from Rough Rider Rashad. What a clothesline. All these men are down now. Won't take long. Jana tried to start her count. They don't answer a 10 count. It's a no contest, folks. All my time here in UPW, folks. Ghetto Gear Solid is a testament and a true cornerstone of the head. Killer Cass Carter gets the tag. He's fired up. One man down. Another man down. Clothesline. Duck that clothesline. Oh my God. What an overhead belly to belly from. I don't think I've ever seen him. Oh my God. What a Uranagi. This man is like a man fast. What's going on here? Is that Rough Rider Rashad? Oh my God, in tandem, meeting them in the corner. Oh, what a running boot wash. Killer Cass Carter. It's Rough Rider Rashad. In tandem. Sidewalk slam, leg drop from the jabs. 2. Oh my God, what a step over knee. Wow, that was an impressive maneuver right there. Oh, Cass trying to go back. Oh, step up as a Gurdy. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. A hard kick here from all the way over here. Tag from the back. He's got him up now. He's placeholding him now. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. He hit him with an elbow and a DDT in tandem. What a tag team maneuver that was. That may be all it took. 1, 2. And Rough Rider Rashad was able to push that man into his partner and break up the pinfall. This match continues, folks. UPW Tag Team Championships on the line. Rizzky Business taking on Ghetto Gear Solid. Rough Rider Rashad seems to be in the wrong corner. I don't know if he knows where he is. They have been taking a lot of headshots here. Wait a minute. Step up. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh my God. He just powerbombed him into his own partner. Rough Rider Rashad tagged in now. Slingshot up. Clothesline in the corner. Oh my God, what a spear! Cover now, 1, 2. And still, your UPW Tag Team Champions. Ghetto Gear Solid. Once again retaining the UPW Tag Team Championships. For these men. One hell of a defense. Rizzky Business gave him a good fight. Hopefully we'll see more of them here in UPW. Time will tell on that. They weren't UPW Tag Team Champions. Wow, what an event we've been having so far, folks. And still, your UPW Tag Team Champions. The killer from Milwaukee. Ghetto Gear Solid. That's what I'm talking about, Kaz. Good job, brother. Good job, brother. And still, the UPW Tag Team Champions. Ghetto Gear Solid. Rightfully so. Good outing, champs. Good outing, champs. That's what we like to see here. What a fight. What a fight that was.
And still, your UPW Tag Team Champions, Killer Cass Carter and Rough Rider Rashad. Ghetto Gear Solid. The Killers from Milwaukee, when the smoke settled, they walk out of that matchup. Still, your UPW Tag Team Champions. Hats off to Rizzky Business. What an unlucky night to have your card pulled, to have to go up against them Killers from Milwaukee. Ghetto Gear Solid. Them are some big boys, and they love to fight. And they proved it right there in that matchup as they walk out of town, still the champs, loud and proud, with their heads held high as they should. Hats off to Rizzky Business. Good luck in the future. Hopefully this has not been the last time we've seen you guys in UPW. But enough about the tag team champions. Hats off to them again. We're going to get into some singles action right here, and it's for the UPW American Championship. It's a triple threat between Onyx Andretti, Mr. Made for TV Tully Bertorelli, and your UPW American Champion, Nerd Rage Melvin Hayes. Now, we have seen these men individually face each other, being Melvin Hayes and Tully Bertorelli, and Melvin Hayes and Onyx Andretti. And we've seen some back and forth for this American Championship between these three men. But rest assured, this is the pinnacle right here. We're going to get to see who can walk away with the American Championship. Will it be Tully Bertorelli, or will it be Onyx Andretti, or will Melvin Hayes retain his UPW American Championship here on this episode of Uprising, folks? So before we get into this matchup, we caught up with Melvin Hayes to get a word with him about this matchup, and we're going to play that interview for you before we get into the match. So with no further ado, folks, here we go. UPW American Championship action. Nerd Rage, Melvin Hayes taking on Mr. Made for TV, Tully Bertorelli, and Onyx Andretti, right here on UPW Uprising.
Hello everyone, it is me, Blake Robertson. I'm here with the UPW American Heavyweight Champion, Nerd Rage Melvin Hayes. Tonight you are going to be in the triple threat match.
Okay.
What are you going to do to retain that championship against the two others?
Hey, 1 second. Yeah, I think that sounds like a great plan. Myself and the Claw, we came up with a great plan, and he's going to tell you all about it right now. And that's what we're going to do in order to beat Tully Bertorelli and Onyx Andretti, two of the hardest hitters in the Midwest. I'm terrified, but the Claw really has a lot of confidence, and I think together we can keep this belt, and I can take it home to my mom.
I agree.
Alas, all I can do to satiate you folks is continue on to the Cards of Doom's next victims. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
That's what I would like to hear. But before I introduce this next match, get ready for do our break. Because Blake's going to be back into the ring, and he's going to be taking pictures with you guys. So get yourselves ready. More details on that later.
All right.
The next match is scheduled for one fall.
One ball.
And is a triple threat for the UPW American Championship with a scheduled time limit of 60 minutes.
Wow.
Introducing opponent number one. Hailing from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 3 100 pounds. Or maybe, oh yeah, here we go. He is the king of the 4-1-4.
What's up, Onyx?
Number 1, Onyx Andretti!
I got you, brother. Do your job, Weaver. I am, brother. Sorry about that. Gotta love the internet. Onyx Andretti, the king of the 414. See what he did? He scared my music. He scared my music. Yeah, he scared my music. Garbage.
Next, opponent, weighing in at 288 pounds, from Tullywood, California, accompanied by the Benefactor Judge Jesse, Mr. Made for TV, Tully Bertorelli!
Here he comes with the Benefactor in tow, Mr. Made for TV, Tully Bertorelli. This man has aligned himself with the collective for some time now, and he has yet to bring home gold. Can he pull it off and bring home gold tonight here at Hometown Throwdown 2? This man is under the guise of the dishonorable Judge Jesse. We'll see how things play out tonight. If he doesn't bring home gold, I'm almost willing to bet that UPW Commissioner and Heavyweight Champion Sampson, leader of the collective, will not be happy with Tully Bertorelli if he does not bring home UPW gold tonight. But here he goes, Mr. Made for TV, Tully Bertorelli. And he's making Jason Williams open the ropes for him. Real good. As Judge Jesse trips getting in the ring.
And finally, weighing in at 280 pounds, hailing from his mother's basement,
The UPW American Champion, folks.
Michigan, he is your reigning and defending UPW American Champion. He is Rizzky.
Yes, sir.
When the bell rings, your official, Jason Williams.
From right down the street here, Iron Mountain, not too far away from where we are right now, folks. These people here in Escanaba love Melvin. Rightfully so. He's been through a lot the last couple years here. Since I myself have been part of UPW, I've seen this man be at the bottom of the barrel and then back on top of the mountain as the UPW American Champion. See what we have in store here tonight. It's always a fun matchup when you see Melvin. This crowd out here is lit up for Melvin Hayes. He's ready to fight.
He's the man with the power in his
get this matchup underway, folks. Apologize about the technical difficulties during Onyx Andretti's entrance. Hopefully that will not come back to bite me. I do not want to have a problem with that man. And Melvin's going to check the referee. Doing his due diligence, as he should. Want to make sure everybody's on the up and up in these matchups. This is for the UPW American Championship, folks. Oh, Tully snatching the belt from the referee, claiming that he is going to be the UPW American Champion. It's like Jason Williams is going to have his hands full here. Again, this is under triple threat rules. He's going to call for it. Ring the bell. Bell is wrong. Matchup's underway. Triple threat rules. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. Pinfall or submission is the only way to win. And it is apparent here who these fans are behind. They love them some Melvin Hayes. His beard does look angry. Yeah. The Tully's sound be able to kick the kid out. Onyx doesn't seem too enthralled with any of this. Somebody said get him some water. He needs some milk. Like, Melvin Hayes is ready to fight. He's gonna do a double test of strength here. I don't know if that's all right. Triple test of strength 3 ways. The Onyx and Tully have teamed up in the past. They have faced each other. They have teamed up. This could be a very sticky situation for Melvin Hayes here if they decide to put their differences aside and team up just to ensure that one of them will walk away with the belt. That's not a bad strategy if I were Onyx or Tully. It's like we're going to lock in. That's what I thought. Double kick to the gut from Tully and Onyx. Looks like they're going to whittle away the champion. Double fist to the chest. That was massive on the part of Tully, Bertorelli, and Onyx Andretti. And Tully scoop slamming Melvin like a small child. Onyx up in the high rent district here. What's he gonna do? What an elbow drop from Onyx Andretti. Beautifully executed. Wrong part, goes for the cover now. 1, 2, and Tully Bertorelli pulls off Onyx Andretti. There's no honor amongst thieves.
That's all the time we have for this week's episode, folks. Sorry we couldn't finish that matchup for you, but as always, we will kick it out to you next week. Pick it up right where we left off, and we'll finish that UPW American Championship matchup between Melvin Hayes, Tully Bertorelli, and Onyx Andretti. We'll get that to you right here on UPW Uprising. Folks, that's about it for our show today. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate all your support. Thank you to everybody once again that made the trek out to Marquette Mania 4. It was one definitely for the UPW history books. We got to see many stars. Thank you to Mick Foley. Thank you so much for being a part of our version of WrestleMania. And thank you for Matt Riddle. Thank you to Mustafa Ali. Thank you to Leva Bates. Thank you to everybody that was involved in that show. It was definitely a show of a lifetime for this announcer right here. I'm just so proud and honored to be a part of the UPW family. Thank you to TV6 and Fox UP for being so hospitable. And when we did our interview the Friday before Marquette Mania 4, I truly believe that got more eyes on us, and we were able to get more people to come and see us live. And you can come see us live too, folks. UPWProWrestling.com is where you can go to find out all the information on our next shows. It'll link you to Uprising to where you can watch past shows. And as soon as we get it up, you can watch Marquette Mania 4 individually in matchups as we bring it out on here on Uprising. Folks, it is so much fun to do this. It's so much fun to be a part of independent pro wrestling. This is it's a rite of passage, folks. This is generational memories that are made here in UPW. We are a family. Yeah, we fight, we tussle, we scuffle, but at the end of the day, we are all family here, folks. We are part of the Uprising, and it's because of you uprisers why we're able to do what we do. So from the bottom of our hearts here at UPW, thank you so much for your viewership and your support. We'll keep kicking out some great independent pro wrestling action for you as it comes. Folks, once again, I cannot extend how anticipating I am for next week's episode. You got to see the end of this matchup. It's going to be one, folks. Do not forget, TV6 Fox UP or YouTube is where you can catch us. We're on Facebook, facebook.com/UPW Pro Wrestling. We're on Instagram also, UPW_Pro Wrestling. And of course, you can catch us on YouTube, UPW Uprising. And if you want more information, you can directly email us at info@upwuprising.com. It's where you can find all the information you're going to need on UPW. And you don't need me to tell you anymore. Just go to the site and find out and kick us a message. Let us know if you'd like to see us in your neck of the woods, or if you have a venue that maybe might host us. Either or. We're trying to get out there, folks. We're trying to get out there more and more to you people so we can kick out more episodes of Uprising. But the producers are giving me the head nod here, so I do have to wrap it up. Thank you once again, folks, for watching today. This has been a fun episode, but we'll see you next week. I'm Jesse Weaver, and this has been, how could I forget, folks? Take care of one another, love one another, support independent pro wrestling, and keep up with the Uprising. Together, we rise. I'm Jesse Weaver. This has been another episode of UPW Uprising.
This is the Uprising. Let's go!